Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So today we're starting off strong this morning. It's 9:15, it's Wednesday. Me and my mom just got back home from going to Walmart and Dollar Tree. So I have a haul for you guys. But I will say I tried to go to HEB, but the internet was down to get my cherry bomb Alani, the new flavor. And you know I had to get my hands on this because hello, you guys know I love my Bloom and my Alani, so I stand on business with them. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a quick review of the flavor, and then we're gonna go to the living room because there is things I want to do, but I'm gonna go finish watching the Taylor Swift episodes of the Eras tour, like the documentary, whatever you want to call it. It's like 8 episodes. I already watched like half of it, so I need to finish it. Like I have 2 or 3 episodes, so I'm gonna go do that and then eat breakfast and then come back to my room. My siblings, today was my siblings' first day back to school, so they're in school, and I have things to get done as well. Oh, I also need to change my shirt because it's a little hot in here, and then I'll come back whenever I finish my business over there. I'll come back and I'll show you guys a haul. So yeah, but anyways, let's do a quick review on this cherry bomb Alani. Look at her. First of all, the details and everything is so pretty. I did have this cherry slush. I love the cherry slush, but one thing I will say, it does have a lot of like flavor to it, so I'm curious to see what this one would taste like. It kind of looks like a cherry coke, like just a cherry coke. So let's see how good or bad this is. First, let's take a thumbnail. Okay, team. It tastes like, honestly, it doesn't have a lot of flavor as a cherry slush, I will say that, but it does have a lot of flavor as to the cherry portion of it. Like I could taste the cherry. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It does almost feel like, I was expecting a little more flavor on the cherry, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still pretty good. It honestly does remind me of a cherry like Coke, not like a cherry Dr. Pepper, cherry whatever, like a cherry Coke specifically. So yeah, honestly, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite. I think I will still go with the cherry slush, but yeah, I also did get a Bloom crisp apple. So yeah, I think that's actually like their flavor, not flavor, that's actually their lasting, what do you call it, like one that you can repurchase, because I thought it was seasonal. Okay guys, I'm back to give you guys a Dollar Tree haul, so let's get started. It is already 11:56. It's already almost 12, but I'm still gonna show you because I am actually gonna film a haul for my ASMR channel, and then I also need to film some videos for ASMR, so we gotta get that going because I want to finish my book. I was about almost finishing this book last night, and I stayed up till almost 2 in the morning trying to finish it. I was gonna stay up later than that, but I had to take a break because I was already getting emotional. I don't think I've ever cried in a book. I haven't had like an emotional attachment like that where I cry in a book, unless it's like when I finish a book and I just feel so emotional that I finished it. But yeah, so this is the amount that I have to finish. So honestly, it's not even that much, and it's about less than 100 pages that I have left to read, so I need to hurry up so I could read another book. The first thing I got was some of this like garland. It's giving Valentine's. Is it giving Valentine's or no? It doesn't matter. So I almost got a heart design decorative thing to put it behind my wall for when I film for ASMR, because I wanted to look cute. I wanted to look cute for when I film for ASMR. Got some cotton pads for like when I take off my makeup with the makeup remover, so I got some of this. I've never tried their lash clisters, so I was like, let me go ahead and try them. So I got 2 of each. This one's in the style, do they even got styles? Wispy Natural Short. So hopefully they're good. I heard some people say it was good, so we're gonna try them out, and hopefully I'll let you guys know how I like them or not. And then I also got these, which this one's in the wispy medium length 2-pack of like face razor. So I didn't really need candles, but who doesn't love a good candle? So I got this one for the ASMR of it, because if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But for ASMR, you just tap on some items and, you know, like scratch, and that's what, like, anyways, besides the point, this sounds good for ASMR. I feel like it's very textured. And it smells pretty good too. It smells like clean vanilla vibes. So I was like, you know what? It's also very pretty. So I was like, this is so cute. Valentine's candles. These were $5, by the way, the candles. And this one's the Bay Mine. Like Bay Mine. Like Be Mine, but Bay Mine. You get it? So I got this one. This one's more on the sweet, like cupcake vibes. It smells just very vanilla cashmere is the scent. I kind of feel the vanilla cashmere. So it's very sweet, it smells delicious. And then the last but not least, I got this one, which has the same packaging, but it has the same packaging as this one, but it's red and it's Love Story, and this one's supposed to be candied strawberry. And it smells very sweet vibes, so I really did like it. I liked it, you know. It's giving Bath and Body dupe, you know. But anyways, I don't know why I'm so hyper. I think it's my Alani kicking in. I did tell my cousin the review on this because she said to let her know. And it does give very much, like, I feel like there's not enough flavor, but it is good, you know. I just don't know if I would reach for it. I don't think it's the first one that I'll reach for it, but if it's there, I'll get it. So since this is my little corner to film and everything, I do have some triggers back there. I forgot to get some bins for my triggers. I'm so dumb. But anyways, so since this is my little station, I will say it does look plain, like in the background. So I want to put something here, which is why I got the garland. This garland, because I'm going to figure out how to make it cute and Valentine's over there. But I'm not sure if I should decorate it right now or later on. So, yeah, I'm a little stressed about that because I don't know what to put there. It kind of looks plain. Okay, everyone, I also don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I told you guys either, but I do have my tripod over here. It's red right there because I'm charging both sides of it. Let me show you. That's my tripod. And I am letting it charge because sometimes the lighting, because it has 3 different lighting like selections, so I like to use 2 of them specifically for when I'm filming, because it's, as you can see, it's very dark in this corner. But I'm charging it because I've only been able to charge one side at a time, and it's kind of like stressful, so I'm charging it at the same time. So hopefully it'll charge at the same time, and hopefully it'll be in full charge by the time I use it in a little bit when I film again. And yeah, but anyways, here is the POV when I'm filming. So obviously, like, actually it's probably like back here, but it's like very plain right here, you know what I mean? So I feel like I should at least have something like right here in this wall to make it look cute, because I feel like it's a little boring when I'm filming. But anyways, something to make it cozy. So that's what I'm trying to look for, like something to make it cozy, but I don't know what to, like, I would add to make it look cozy. Hey everyone, good morning. It's currently about to be 10. It's like 9:50ish, I think. And I was feeling very procrastinator vibes this morning. I was really tired, actually. I was feeling procrastinator vibes and tired this morning, that I didn't want to get out of bed. But I got out of bed, washed up, took a shower, made my bed, and I did my skincare. I curled my hair, and that's the best as I got. I was supposed to do my makeup, but I wanted to do my lash clusters. So I guess we're doing the no makeup today, and I'm gonna do lash clusters later on throughout the day. We'll see when. And then I would do it right now, but I'm waiting because I'm gonna give my mom a tutorial. And then tomorrow I'll do my makeup. So yeah, but anyways, I need to go eat something because I'm getting kind of hungry and I haven't ate anything. I've been waiting because I'm kind of waiting for time to pass by, because I want to wait until, I don't even know when Chipotle opens, but I've been craving some Chipotle. So not really, I just had it in the top of my mind this morning. So yeah, what else? Oh, I finished my book last night. Now you guys might be thinking, Brenna, you're tired because you slept late. No, actually, I didn't sleep as late as the previous night, which I thought was weird because I was full of energy yesterday. but I hadn't even slept like that much the previous night. So I was really concerned when I woke up this morning, and I kind of slept in like an hour or two. So I was like, what the heck? But anyways, we're fine. We're fine. I finished my book yet last night. I was so determined to read it. It wasn't even funny. Not read it, finish it. This is the third book. I haven't finished the second one, which is King of Pride. And let me say, this book was a 10 out of 10. So yeah, basically, let me tell you guys a little spoiler about it. Because honestly, I'll just tell you about it, but I'll low-key probably be giving you the spoiler because I just talk too much and I just basically say the whole thing. But long story short, I'm going to try to make it long story short. There's this guy, you know, Dominic, and the girl, it's his wife. And well, Dominic, first of all, let's talk a little bit about Dominic. Dominic, he didn't really grow up with, you know, a lot. He was kind of like poor, but he was so focused on getting like his studies like right when he was in high school and everything, because he wanted to not like grow up rich, but he wanted to kind of, you know, like be the CEO and like, you know, so, and he ended up being a billionaire. And then there's his wife Alessandra, which you know, she ends up teaching him, so then he gets up there. They end up meeting in like she's like his tutor because he wasn't really doing well in school, but he wanted to do well in school because he needed like good like he needed to do good in school so he could go be like CEO and all that fun stuff, you know. And so they ended up falling in love, and you know, they became wife and husband. And then after time, he was focused too much on his work and not so much of like little dates and stuff like that, like the small things that were big things to her and, you know, to both of them. So he would like forget anniversaries, dates, and little, like I said, little stuff like that. And she just got so tired of like him forgetting all the time, so she wanted a divorce. And then, but he didn't want a divorce. And then he tried to figure out ways to like, well, they ended up having a divorce because he was like, at one point he signed the papers, and then they got a divorce, and she started like seeing other people, and he wasn't really having it, obviously, because he still loved her. They still loved each other, but she just wasn't having it because he was always focused on work. And then he just slowly not stop working, but he slowly just tried to get back in her life. He tried not get back in her life. He tried to slowly like kind of like get away from work so he wouldn't be working all the time, but he was still working. And he tried to figure ways to like, you know, be a better person, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and then they ended up, you know, being together in the end. So that's all that matters. He did, I will say, he did mess up, okay? Dominic definitely messed up, but he honestly earned his way back. And trust, Alessandra was not easy about that. Like, she was always scared to get hurt again because they were always like, let's try again, but you know, it just didn't work. So yeah, anyways, this book was a 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever read anything like this before. I usually would be like a little upset over this. I don't know why, but I would be upset over it. But I wasn't totally upset. I was like more obsessed with this book that I finished it under a week, which is a proud thing because usually it takes me a while to read a book depending on how my life is, which I'm not really busy right now, but in a couple of weeks I will be because I'm going back to school. I think I've said this like every other 5 minutes I'm recording, but I'm gonna go figure out to eat something because I haven't ate and I need to eat something and hopefully get my energy back because I have no energy whatsoever. Hey everyone, it's currently 8:15. It's very much hours later. I don't know what's the last thing I recorded. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I said I hadn't ate, but don't worry because I did end up eating some cereal, like I think a couple minutes after I finished filming that part, I think. And then so I ate some cereal and then I texted my mom what we were gonna have for dinner, so because she made like a so we could get groceries delivered. And I was like, can you order me a chocolate donut, because I was really craving a chocolate donut. like a couple days ago. So she got me my chocolate donut, and yeah, so I did have my chocolate donut, but first I had cereal, and then like 2 hours or an hour later, not even, I think it's just a couple minutes like later, I ended up eating the donut. So yeah, and then I also took medicine. I also did drink my on the grind drink. I'm trying to be quiet because my siblings are sleeping and my parents aren't sleeping. They're in the living room watching football or something. But my dad got me a on the grind, a small, because who am I to be getting medium at this time? It's already nighttime. I'm still gonna finish this. Hey everyone, it's currently Monday. It's 10:10. And I know I didn't record yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I was having a lazy day. Saturday I was also having a lazy day. So I've just been having a lazy weekend. I've been low-key just lazy, feeling lazy, and being in this little funk because when I go back to school, it's gonna get busy times, you know. Not that I'm not busy right now, because I'm like not busy to the point where like I'm obviously not doing school, so I have like one less thing off of my mind. But yeah, right now I'm getting busy with filming and stuff, so that's what I'm busy with. Not necessarily, usually it's a mix of like, you know, my life with filming, editing, and then school, so it just adds up because obviously it just all adds up. But yeah, we are doing pretty good this morning. I tried not to get in a funk because my siblings didn't go to school today because they're feeling sick, so hopefully I don't start to feel sick because that would be horrible. I don't want to be sick, so I'm hoping they feel better so they could go to school tomorrow. And yeah, I also have this Alani for the day is cherry slush, and I already ate breakfast this morning. I want to film at least, okay, the goal for today is at least 5 ASMR videos for YouTube, and then I kind of want to film some shorts. I feel like shorts and TikToks, because I don't really film like a lot of like shorts and TikToks. So I want to start doing that a lot more often. And yeah, so right now I'm planning the videos that I want to film, because usually I like to plan what I'm gonna film, because if not I will be unorganized and I hate to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do some planning. I'm also wanting to get rid of some of my personal nails, so I guess I'll show you guys that. Let me show you before and after, because I'm also filming like a decluttering with me for my ASMR channel. But if you guys don't like ASMR, I show you guys everything. So if I don't show ASMR, I show for this. So if you come from my ASMR channel, I'm sorry if the content gets a little bit repetitive, but it's because it's both like different but the same, if that makes sense. But anyways, this is my long nail press-on collection, and here are the nails. I think I'm only getting rid of one of them, which would be these ones and these ones, but I don't want to because those are my beautiful nails that I love deeply and I can't get rid of them. So we'll see. Just extras because my other one's full. But here is how they look. I do know that I think I have to get rid of some of these because I've used them with nail glue. And the ones I'm getting rid of are the ones that I have nail glue, that I've used with nail glue, because they're just not reusable. I mean, they are reusable press-on nails, but after a while you reuse them too much that it's just not working out no more. So that's what I'm trying to declutter. We also have my holiday nails. So these are like my holiday, Halloween, Christmas nails. And then these are just regular nails, and these as well. But I will say most of my press-on nails are from Shein, and then the other half is like my ones that my mom has made me. And my small nails are these, which I think I'm also gonna have to get rid of some of these. But yeah, that's how it's looking like. Okay everyone, this is the aftermath of filming the decluttering my nails. I did film it for ASMR, so here's what the station's looking like. This is the pile, which actually is not that bad. I did get rid of a lot of them, which means it's time to shop for some press-on nails. So yeah, but anyways, here's my short nail container. I forgot to show you guys. Let me see if I can put you on the tripod real quick, because I was gonna go through these nails already. Here is the short nail container. She's looking a little bit like she needs a restock, so we have those. And then here are these ones, which I didn't get really rid of too much. I just got rid of the green ones right here, and that's pretty much it. Here I didn't really get rid of much because I feel like I really love all these nails and they are still in good use. I feel like they're just still in good use, which needed, which is all of this. So I didn't really get rid of too much over here, but I did get rid of like most of my holiday nails. So I want to get more Halloween nails, and I also want to get more Christmas nails because I got rid of basically all of them except these. So yeah, and then I do have these pair of like Halloween nails, but I kind of want some more for this upcoming Halloween. I know we just got rid of the holidays, but I'm always thinking about like new stuff, obviously, for the next couple of months. So yeah, anyways, we have that, and I'm gonna get rid of my nails, charge my phone, charge my tripod lighting, and then I'm gonna upload and edit and upload my video that I just finished filming, and then we'll see what we do next. So yeah. Everyone, it's currently 12:28. I'm gonna hurry up and put some press on nails. I fixed my hair because I feel like it looks greasy, and yeah, so I fixed her up real quick. I am about to put some press on nails. These ones, the ones that I wanted to get rid of earlier with the other press on nails, which I still want to get rid of them, but I just need like a couple more uses out of them before I throw them, you know, to be like satisfied with the fact that I had them for a longer time. But anyways, I'm gonna hurry up and put these press on nails so I could film real quick because I do have to leave in like 30-ish minutes, 40-ish minutes. I don't know how to do the math, but it's 12:29. It's about to be 12:30 and we're leaving at 1-ish. And we're gonna go to Target because me and my sister want to go get, can you guys guess what we're gonna go get? Some books, yes, but I also need to get shampoo, and that's why my hair's greasy, because we need to restock on shampoo and conditioner. So I need to go get that, and then maybe I might get some books. We'll see what happens, because recently I wanted to read this series that my sister has had for a while, but my cousin read it first, and I wanted to read it, but like I said, my cousin read it first, and then she was telling me about it, and I was like, no, I won't read it, but I want to read it. So that's how I am now. And my sister won't let me borrow her book because she already wrote on it, like, and I'm not the one to write on my books. So yeah, but anyways, my sister she writes on like some of her books, so she doesn't want to let me borrow it. And then so I might as well go grab my own, and then you just never know what books you'll see. Guys, you're just joking. The luck that I have. It's 12:36 and I was about filming, but you could hear my sister's taking a shower, so you could hear the water, you know, because it's loud. So therefore I can't, and I know it's loud because last time I filmed, I heard like the background noise, and that's what it was. So I guess we're not filming until I get back home, so I'm leaving everything the way it is. It's not even that messy, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, let me go clean the kitchen because I don't even know what time we're leaving. We were supposed to leave at 1, but now I'm not sure. Do you guys want to see my outfit? You probably don't, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Here is my outfit. So we have my cross necklace, obviously. Okay, I know that jewelry doesn't match. I don't know if that bugs anyone, but I do have like a gold necklace and then my silver earrings. So I need to get some new gold hoop earrings because I've been on the hunt for some gold hoop earrings, but honestly they're too chunky, and I don't like the chunky hoops. I feel like they don't suit me. I'm more of like I am a hoop girl, but I'm more of like a thin than those chunky ones. I just feel like I said, they don't suit me. And then we have my Breakfast Club shirt, which I love me the Breakfast Club. If you know, you know, okay? And then my gray sweatpants and my Juicy Couture slippers. And I also have my gray sweater that's on my bed right here, but I just don't have it on right now. And yeah, let me go clean the kitchen because I think my mom texted me to go clean the kitchen. The stores, so we did go to Target and Five Below. I didn't get anything from Five Below, my sister did. So yeah, at first I had like a water spray bottle, just where you put like water in a spray bottle, and I had that just because I wanted to slick back my hair and then use it for role plays because the packaging was cute. because I had one before that I had from Dollar Tree. It was pink and it was cute, and then my sister got it, and now I just don't know where it is. So I should have gotten it, but I was like, you know what, I could low-key get it from Dollar Tree. Whether if there it was like $4 or $5, maybe it was like $7, I don't even know. But anyways, I was like, let me not risk it. And then I had this thing to clean my makeup brushes, like it's like a pad, and you just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll put it here in the screen. And my sister was like, no, you could use mine because it works better. So I was like, okay. I don't know if she will lend it to me, but I put it back, so I didn't end up getting anything. But I did get a couple of things from Target, so let me show you guys what I got. One of the most important being why my hair was so greasy these past days. To be fair, it was only greasy yesterday and today, and I did put dry shampoo today, but I just feel like it was still looking greasy. So I got shampoo. It's because I got shampoo and conditioner, but I was low-key wanting the L'Oreal pink shampoo. I'll put it here. I think you all know what I'm talking about, because it was trending on TikTok a couple months ago. And I seen it at one point, and I should have gotten it then and there, because I feel like I could only find the conditioner now, and I haven't really been looking, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, I just finished the purple one. So I actually got this one, the shampoo and conditioner by Suave. So I got this. I'm just gonna show you things that I didn't need, but I just got, because obviously I am who I am, and once I go to that Target, I go straight to the book section. You used to be scared because if not, I would go to the makeup section. Yeah, no, I still went to the makeup section, but I didn't really get anything. And to be fair, I didn't really go deep into the makeup section because I know I need a bronzer, a loose powder, and a blush, but I want to figure out which ones I want first before I go and get them. So yeah, or maybe I might order them on Amazon. We'll see what happens. But me forgetting what I got from the book section. So first we have this one, and I actually had to call my brother, like I had to FaceTime him, because I didn't know if I already had this one or not, but I had a feeling I don't own it. So I got this one. This was the last one I needed from the collection. I feel like Target's always funky with their books that they have, because I feel like they change all the time. So I got this one, and here's how the pages look. I was a little confused because I knew I had this one in black and blue, which I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Rings and Things or something like that. I'll show you guys later on. But yeah, so I really wanted this one. I was kind of waiting because I was gonna order it on Amazon because I thought it might be cheaper. Sometimes it's cheaper on Amazon than you go to your Barnes & Noble and all that. I do love a good Barnes & Noble, but I don't have one near me. Like, it's like an hour-ish away. So I got this one, Bright Lights and Summer Nights, which I'm so excited. I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I haven't even read, like, I didn't even read the description. I just got it because I wanted to finish a collection, because I tend to have quite the anxiety if I don't have the full collection of a series. So yeah, next I got this one. This one's shout out to my cousin Crystal, because she got this one, and I think she's almost done reading it, and I wanted to read it when she got it. She got this like back in November-ish. I want to say even before November, maybe like October vibes. So I was like, you know what, she kind of put me on because I wanted to get it too. It's also very pretty. So yeah, we know I'm a sucker for covers and pages and how they look. So I got this one. I actually seen there's like a second and third book that they're releasing, I think this year. And then lastly but not least, I know I told myself I wouldn't get this one, but once again, Brianna just doesn't know how to listen. Sorry, it's because I'm having this little like scratch noise in my mind and I just can't get it off. So it's like, if you see me making these faces, it's because I'm like replaying it. Ooh, it's not good because I don't like it. It's like scratching. It's like when you hear nails scratching through like cardboard, not cardboard, well that too. Chalkboard. Oh my gosh, I got that image. It's not even funny. I think I need a second. Okay, I think I'm good. So I do already have book one. I'm reading book 1 2, 3, and then this is the 4th one, and I think they're coming out with another one as well. I'll have to double check on that. So I got this one, and I got the pretty edition because sometimes you don't get the pretty edition. So yeah, like the first book, I don't have the pretty addition to it. Edition means like the pages, or special edition, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm so excited I got this. I know I told myself I wouldn't get it, but somehow I ended up getting it. So those are all the books I got. I also, my mom ordered me Lights Out, so thank you to my mom because my sister never let me borrow it because I think she already had wrote in on it. She claims she wrote on it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower now so I can wash my hair, and I'm sick and tired of my hair being in a ponytail all day. And then also the perfume I sprayed in Five Below, it smells so bad. I did spray a perfume at Five Below and it just smells so bad, and I feel like I just don't like it.